Well, we got ourselves the flashlight Reaver now. So that's nice. At this point, though, we gotta get in right here. Actually, look at that. Big ol'... Not even the stained glass, just like a design up there. Anyway. Yeah, I was thinking that maybe if the doors actually opened inward and there wasn't a bunch of water in there, that maybe this door mechanism would make more sense, but yeah, it's got some pretty strong gears on the other side, I think. To be able to just swing open like that, but that's cool, I guess. Where are we going? Guess we'll try this side. Looks like we can go that way. Then this just gives us access to the Light Reaver again. Is there anything actually down here? Doesn't seem like it, no. So I'm guessing we're going to need the Light Reaver to progress on this side of things. See what we got. Well, we got one of these guys. Oh. So the Light Reaver is so we can get out. Could maybe sneak up on that guy if we wait long enough, but probably not worth. And that dude is super dead. Oh, and then you are going to become super dead. Good day. I guess we'll grab ourselves a sword here. Gotta figure out how to get back into the time chamber. Two arms indeed. Ooh, big ouch. How dare you? This guy's probably dead. There we go. I'll take that. Nice of these ladies to wait their turn here. Much appreciated. Okay, there's another one down. And this should be over fairly quickly. There we go. Alright, let's get an axe. I guess we'll eat the souls there. Nothing else in here really, so I guess we'll just go through. Oh, okay, so this brings us back to the main courtyard area. Do we even need to kill these guys? I feel like maybe no is the answer. We'll grab that. I don't really want the sword though. The sword is actually, I'll say it's probably easier to use. I was kind of hoping maybe we could sneak up on a guy here. Not sure where any of them are though. If, oh, there's a guy. Yeah, you go back around there. Don't think we need to go back into the Reaver room or anything. Oh, hello there. You've been spotted, I guess. It's fair to say. Alright, well, so much for the sneaking. Let's see, do we need to go in here or not? Oh yeah, we have the Dark Reaver.
Show yourself, Kain.
Here, Raziel. Everything is decided here. You cannot comprehend the magnitude, the rapture and the tragedy of this moment. And yet you must, if Nosgoth is to be dragged from the wreckage of its damnation.
I understand only this, Kain. That you and Mobius have impelled me to this moment simply means I can trust neither of you. I don't know who's pulling the strings, but it no longer matters, because I'm cutting them. I set my own course from here.
If it were only that simple.
Your fatalism is tiresome, Kain.
And profoundly ingrained, Raziel. You must understand, our presence here doesn't alter history. You and I meet here because we are compelled to. We have always met here. History is irredeemable. Drop a stone into a rushing river. The current simply courses around it and flows on as if the obstruction were never there. You and I are pebbles, Raziel, and have even less hope of disrupting the time stream. The continuum of history is simply too strong, too resilient. Except, then how do we explain William here? The beloved boy king turned tyrant. In my youth, I witnessed William's rise to power and his transformation into the nemesis who laid waste to Nosgoth.
Keep your distance, Kain.
Years later, I stumble upon a chance to journey back in history, unaware that the entire affair has been carefully orchestrated by Mobius. In my wisdom, I seize this opportunity to murder the young king before he can ravage Nosgoth, and thereby provide the catalyst Mobius needs to ignite a genocidal war against our race.
I warn you, no further.
This one reckless act unravels the skein of history. The nemesis never becomes the nemesis. William dies a martyred saint. I, the vampire assassin, become the author of my own species' extinction, and Mobius profits from it all. I destroyed a tyrant only to create one far worse. But how can it be so? How, if history is immutable? The answer is here in this room, Raziel. Mobius propelled William and me together, but ensured first that we were both armed with the Soul Reaver. The Reaver is the key. Two incarnations of the blade meet in time and space. A paradox is created, a temporal distortion powerful enough to derail history.
Is this your sorcery?
Not mine, Raziel. Yours. You have nothing to fear from me, Raziel. You hold all the cards.
Then perhaps I should test your sincerity. If what you say is true, you should be terrified. I could kill you here and now.
And so you do, Raziel.
What's happening?
We're hurtling towards our destinies, Raziel. What you feel is the pull of history rushing to meet us. This is where history and destiny collide. If you truly believe in free will, Raziel, now is the time to prove it. Kill me now, and we both become pawns of history, dragged down the path of an artificial destiny. I was ordained to assume the role of balance guardian in Nosgoth, while you were destined to be its savior. But the map of my fate was redrawn by Mobius, and so in turn was yours.
This is madness!
Fight it, Raziel. This moment does not have to be an ending. It can become a prelude.
I can't.
You can, Raziel. Look inside and see that it is so. You have the power to reshape our inevitable futures. strains to divert itself, finding its old course blocked by your refusal to destroy me. The future is reshuffling itself to accommodate your monumental decision. This is where we restore ourselves, Raziel, and reclaim our intended destinies. It may yet be possible for me to assume my role as Balance Guardian and return the pillars to their rightful inheritors.
To the vampires. And this is the destiny you have urged me to discover. I don't know what game you and Mobius are playing, Kain, but I refuse to be your pawn. Unlike you, I still revere whatever shred of humanity I've managed to preserve. You will not use me as the instrument of your messianic delusions.
Very well, Raziel. I'll not ask you to trust me. Your truths are for you to discover alone.
Humble words for one who presumes to teach me a lesson at every turn.
Then continue your journey and learn your own lessons, Raziel. Remember, Mobius led you here, but you walk away unfettered. A champion of free will and conqueror of false histories. There is much more for you to unearth, if you have the heart for the truth and the will to see it.
Oh, wow. Okay. I 100% totally forgot about that. Yeah, William also had the Soul Reaver when we went back in time as Kain. So this Soul Reaver wasn't Kain's Soul Reaver. This was William's Soul Reaver, presumably. And it was broken in the fight. And maybe it was, in fact, broken in Blood Omen. I actually don't remember. But now that we've basically fucked around with history, I guess we're going to find out just what the consequences of that decision are. So we have access to the Light Reaver and the Dark Reaver in here, but I don't know. Are there any crystals of any kind in here? I have no idea. I guess we'll get that one, I guess. I don't know if it makes any difference whatsoever. Just in case, I don't know, I'm just gonna shoot a couple thingamajigs around here. I don't think there's any reason in here specifically to have either one. Well, the question is, where do we go from here? I feel like the time chamber is back through this door. Then there's also that one. I forget what's... I think that's going to lead us outside. Back to the lake, which we don't want. How dare you call me an it? Oh, he just slapped me with his gun. Yeah, actually I think we want to go... Ooh, can we even go this way? That's a good question. I guess we'll try. It's actually looking like no, because this gate wasn't here before, maybe? Yeah, okay. Ooh, we got a couple sneaky guys here we gotta deal with. Okay, there's one. Alright. No big deal. We'll just flip back like so. Probably have to maybe avoid a couple guys here, but otherwise I guess our path forward is gonna have to be through this other door somehow. And yeah, I don't know, I guess we'll just grab this for the road here. Where is Mobius in all this, I wonder? Surely he's watching. Ow. Ow. You know what? Maybe we'll kill her the old-fashioned way. Yeah, since we damaged her with the Reaver, a little bit of a lesser soul there, I think. But ultimately, still better than nothing. Alright, so if we go in here, I feel like, yeah, we're still headed like the wrong direction, but all these guys, I'm just going to ignore you, I think, until I figure out just where I'm going. Okay, so there's a path there to the right. There's 4 people in here. This is far too many people. It's above the safe occupancy quota. Alright, well that sort of indicates that we're at least on the right path here. Just gonna get this guy out of here real quick, I think. Interesting, yeah, Raziel's got a like weird blue blood there. Never paid attention to that before. Alright, we eat the souls, get some kind of weapon back here. And, yeah, I guess we just go through here. Okay, so I guess we are sort of going back to the time chamber. It's just in a little bit of a different way. So they were trying to route us through the thing there. Get this dog out of here. You out of here. Whoop, and you're back. Ow. There we go. Oh yeah. Good times. Alright, where do you think you go from here? We came in that door, was it? Oh no, we came in here. So there's a door here. Oh, that's not a door. That's just something on the wall. No, I guess we want to go this way, probably. It's another gun guy. Get you out of here. And I assume we have to go this way.
Seize him.
There will be no seizing of anybody. Thank you very much. Ow. There we go. Chomp the soul. Get an axe. And there we go. That should just about do it for her. Guess we're not really all that damaged. Oh. Somebody else can hear and or see me. Maybe they're just on the other side of the door here. Oh yeah, there's a guy. Okay, he's out of here. Don't know if we actually need to fight these guys or not. Actually, don't even really need to. Guy's got like magic bullets, or is that? I guess it's just my blood, because the bullets are going right through me. There we go. I'm just trying to strafe around him there without too much success. Alright, I guess we'll grab the sword. Ah, we can get the Light Reaver. I guess that's maybe the one we would prefer over the Dark Reaver in this particular scenario here. You know, this could be an opportunity to sneak? Maybe? Nope. It's a nice idea. Almost got there. And I guess we'll... What am I doing? There we go. Put that down. And here we are. Okay. Good stuff. So we know there's that one there. It's probably where we need to go. I'm just going to see if... Yeah, nothing happens when we come into this one, so... Guess we don't need the sword after all here.
Ah, yes. I like that look on your face, Mobius. You really don't know what to do now, do you, old man? Here you are, caught without your damned staff. I suspect things aren't progressing quite as you'd hoped. You're not used to the fly turning to confront you in your web, are you?
Kain's devious influence has poisoned your mind, Raziel. Now you see betrayal everywhere, even in your closest allies.
We were never allies, Mobius. Conspirators, perhaps. Briefly.
Why did you not kill Kain when you had the chance? He was at your mercy.
Precisely. I had a choice. And I chose mercy. And now I know your sordid little secret. The significance of that displacement I felt when the two Reavers came together. Strangely enough, I was enlightened by the devious Kain, not by you. In fact, I've learned much more than you counted on. I understand now how you've tried to manipulate all of history for your own personal gain. But now all your little schemes are whirling in ruin around you, aren't they? All because I chose to exert my will for once, rather than obey the demands of sorcerers and spirits and demons, all singing the same tiresome refrain, "Kill Kain." I'm setting my own path from here, Mobius. I intend to discover the truth behind all of this.
But you condemn us all with this impetuous act.
Hardly impetuous. It took all the will I could muster. Has my refusal to kill Kain reshuffled your carefully stacked deck of cards?
You really think that you're exercising your free will, Raziel? You're simply Kain's servant.
I do not serve Kain. I merely did not kill him.
Raziel, do not forget your purpose here. You are destined to be the savior of Nosgoth.
Oh, I'm sick of hearing that particular phrase. As for saving Nosgoth, so far I see precious little reason to bother. And I'll choose my own purpose from here on out, Time Streamer. Right now, I choose to manipulate you for a change. Go. In there.
What are you doing?
Come now, Mobius. You're a cunning serpent. You'll piece it together, I imagine. This era is of no further use to me. You will operate this device to provide me passage. I want to see the world in a simpler time, before the Sarafan began their crusade.
And what about Kain? You're leaving your core behind.
You kill him if it's so damned important.
You need only touch the two poles of the switch, and the device will transport you. But I urge you to reconsider.
You've lost your powers of persuasion, old man. Rot here and forget me.
Who wants to bet that that dickhead sent us to the wrong time? Just a hunch. No, does this one have the same runes on the top? Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are the same. Reversed, I guess, from when I was looking at them before. Maybe if we... No, I guess they are reversed, just in general. Monument Windler? Pretty sure, anyway. Don't know if that's significant at all, but...
Even as I emerged from that infernal time-streaming chamber, I suspected treachery. The stronghold was vacant, derelict, abandoned.
Uh-oh. Spooky guys. They're not, quite what we would have expected. That takes care of that. Now, who are these guys? Looks like that guy just got smushed. What about you? I can at least take your sword, so that's something. These guys look a little skinnier than the other mercenaries, I feel like, but maybe that's just me. So we came out of there. Got a door to the left. Or actually, did we come out of there or did we come out of this one? See if the text is... Oh no, yeah, we came out of that one. So then this one... Yeah, I think this would have been the one that we started the game in, I guess, more or less. Anyway, clearly we need to go through here. Still got the Light Reaver font. Oh, jeez. Looks like there's a couple guys still alive over there, which is interesting. Even though all the moves still work on these guys. And they're actually fighting them, so that's something. Ooh, how dare you. Can't... There we go. See, I can't get this dickhead to... There we go. Well, looks like those guys definitely lost. You know what? Get rid of that. I think we need to... No, I don't want the sword. Yeah, do that. Now we'll take the sword. Or it doesn't really matter, I guess. Ow. Oh, he's almost dead. There we go. Seems like those guys did at least a little bit of a number on him. I don't know, maybe the axe is better? Oh, that's a different kind of axe, actually. Give it a try. What are these guys? Yeah, some kind of... Dude, let me... Is there, you guys are on the same side now, I guess? I think we may die here. Looks like these guys don't show up in this... Oh, they do show up in the Spectral Realm. Interesting. That could be a problem. But it doesn't matter how much we use the Soul Reaver in Spectral, so I guess that's good. We can at least flip back easily enough over here. I wonder if the maps changed at all. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Wrong button there. We're going, who knows where that's pointing on the map. Ah, okay. Light Forge, Lake. Don't know what that is. Seraphim Stronghold, Pillars, Ruined Swamp. Another streaming device. The Dark Forge, of course. Okay, that's cool. We just need to get a soul here. We do regen, I think, slowly, but a lot easier to do it this way. Alright, don't know. Actually, yeah, we probably are going to need the Light Reaver to get out of here. There's another font out by the door, though, probably. So, yeah, the ceiling's all busted up and everything. We'll give this axe another chance, I guess. Don't think we're going to get anything by going down this way, but we'll just look to see if some guys show up. Oh, hello there, sir. Out of nowhere he came. I don't know if I'm actually hitting him. I think I am. There we go. Tasty souls. Ooh, they ripped the gate right open, did they? This axe is kind of a liability, actually. That breath attack is really annoying. So they just spam it. Kind of hard to see with the particle effects in my face there, too. Alright, he's out of here. Alright, they're both out of here. And they give you a full HP refill when they die. That's pretty good. No complaints about that. More guys in here, I'm sure. Oh, jeez. What is going on? Maybe we can just ignore those guys and let them have it out. I guess not. Because there's a big old energy gate there, so now we're being forced into combats. Ow. There's a lot of guys in here. Thinking maybe I could grab this one soul here, but I don't think it's going to happen. Guess we'll do it this way instead. We may die here. I don't know. These guys hit really hard. What? Oh, yeah, there you go. First actual death in Soul Reaver 2 here. Hopefully that doesn't mean we have to go refight all that stuff. Okay, so that's that. Oh yeah, we probably have to come back in here temporarily to switch back so we can get back through the door. Yeah, I kind of feel like the weapons are a little bit of a liability against big groups of enemies because you'd really like to use the Soul Reaver to thin them out a bit. Oh, this guy's back. That is what it is. There we go. And we just get through here and back through here, and we'll see. We killed 2 of them. There's one left for sure. But since we didn't actually finish the combat, I don't know if we're going to have to redo everything or what. Definitely going to have to kill this guy at the very least here. What? How dare you? Okay, there we go. Did that do it? I think it did. Oh, you sneaky bastards. Yeah, these guys look a little different than what I was expecting. They don't look... Are they human? I guess they are. They sound human. I think? It's kind of hard to tell. Guess we should get involved while we can here. Before bad things happen. Don't hit me. I'm trying to help you, you dicks. Well, I guess we can just deal with this guy in the spectral realm. There we go. That guy out of here. Hey, that's mine. How dare you? I think this one guy's almost dead. There we go. One more. Then we'll just have to deal with the other guys. Gonna chomp on. There we go. Those guys. And I think we're good. Do we even need to be physical right now? Because if we could just fight guys in spectral, like fight the... Yeah, like these guys in spectral realm, it's a little more dangerous as far as just being able to, like, not have to run back, but... There we go. Alright, get that guy out of here. Oh, I think we died again. Couldn't quite see my distance with his big fat butt in the way. I guess I'm not really using the block button. I should probably use it a little more often. Although who's to say some of those attacks are even blockable because the dude's got like electricity arms. So maybe we just get zapped no matter what. Alright, I think we're basically back to where we were. It's like these guys are all back. Dude, I can't fight like 50 guys all at once though. That's ridiculous. Come on. I think yeah, we got to turn that off for the time being. Just got to back off for a sec here. Maybe grab a sword is okay for these guys. Oh, he's not dead. I thought he would be. Okay, that's one guy that's dead. Eat the soul through the thing there. Okay. Just gonna get rid of that, I think, for the time being. Where do we need to go? Hey, these paintings are all a little worse for wear here. Or frescoes or whatever. I wonder if... Where's Raziel's statue at? Seems like it's missing. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. It definitely seems like it's missing. So did Raziel not die in this era? I'm not really sure what's going on with that. Do we need to go upstairs? I actually don't know. I'm kind of turned around, so who knows which way we actually need to go here. I think this is where we went previously. When we died. So these guys again. Okay, there's one down. Let's see if we can get this guy maybe the old-fashioned way. Yeah, I think he still hurt me. Which is unfortunate. Okay, he's dead. Give me the soul. Don't think we need to go upstairs.
If I had any doubts about the era I now occupied, this grotesque tableau certainly eliminated them. For here was Mobius, long since murdered by Kain, lionized and beatified as the martyred leader of his bloodthirsty crusade. And if I required further evidence, I needed only to behold the gruesome trophy Mobius held aloft. A severed head of Vorador. The final triumphant kill of Mobius's cutthroat mob. His execution marked the annihilation of the vampires. Far from channeling me into Nosgoth's past, Mobius had propelled me over a century to its ghastly future. The intent behind this little detour was unmistakable. Having failed to make me his obedient assassin, Mobius intended to keep me ignorant of my true destiny, which clearly lay in Nosgoth's past. While his deception only reinforced my purpose, Mobius had effectively stranded me here. This left me no course but to explore the era I now occupied and see what changes the century had wrought following Kain's ill-fated decision. Perhaps time had cleared a path for me into the mountains, where I might unearth more clues behind the mystery of Janos Audron.
I don't know, but there's a lot of asshole demons out here. I'm pretty sure that's what these guys are. The manual talks about demons, I'm reasonably sure. Ooh, big hit. Man, what does this say? Requiescat in pace? Requiescat in pace? Is that a language I'm not familiar with? The spelling I'm not familiar with? Maybe. Could use one of those souls, maybe, but I think we're gonna have to. Actually, well, yeah, no, that's locked up. Can't do anything with that anyway. Can't shoot the head down. Can't break the statue. So no fun allowed there, I'm afraid. And yeah, we're not getting in there. Is the Reaver still in there? Hard to tell. Regardless, clearly we gotta go in here. Maybe we can avoid some of these fights. I mean, if we don't have to fight like 20 guys at once, this becomes substantially easier. Guess maybe using the dodge move helps a bit. There we go. Big tasty demon soul. Which way do we gotta go to get out of here? Can't go that way, so I guess we maybe just try the front door here. Oh, alright, we got another guy. This amount of blocking is very annoying, because I don't have any heavy attacks with which to force them to unblock, basically. Except for the Reaver, I guess, but I don't want to use the Reaver because I need the HP. think we came out a little bit ahead there, though.
Raziel,
What pathetic charade is this now, Mobius?
no charade, Raziel. Only the entreaties of this martyred spirit.
Your pleas mean nothing to me after all your deceit. You have propelled me into Nosgoth's future, Mobius, and left me stranded here.
I am truly sorry, Raziel, but it was necessary. Consider it the last valiant act of a doomed man. You have strayed from your purpose, and now behold the result. Gaze upon the wasteland you and Kain authored together.
I fail to see how I'm responsible.
You spared Kain, and by doing so, you have released a multitude of horrors upon this world. I can accept that Kain has murdered me, Raziel. As the Time Guardian, I foresaw that incident long before it occurred, and I take some small comfort in the fact that Kain remains the sole survivor of his vile breed. But you have single-handedly made my sacrifice meaningless.
Your argument is disingenuous, Time Streamer. I cannot see how killing or sparing Kain's future self would alter these events. This wasteland was created by Kain's original refusal at the Pillars. And amidst all these twists and turns, that event has never changed. You are cunning, Mobius. I think you've gotten tangled in your own web.
As Kain clings to his precious seat of power, the pillars sink into a mire of decay, dragging all of Nosgoth down with them.
I don't think this has anything to do with the Pillars, or Kain's failure to sacrifice himself. I think you're simply afraid, because you don't know what he's up to. He's a wild card, isn't he? And you don't want his influence in your game. Which is why you wanted me to eliminate him. Well, now that he survived, you have no idea what's coming, do you? Maybe, for the first time in your entire life, you're terrified that he may have truly found a third option out of the dilemma you orchestrated for him.
Kain's lies have addled your mind. Leave this place and trouble my spirit no more.
If you even are a spirit, you've forgotten. I have a way to tell for sure. If you're willing to risk it. I didn't think so. Either way, you lose.
Yeah. Actually, I didn't notice if Raziel I had a tongue under there or not. Yeah, I don't know exactly if Mobius is really behind what's going on at this point or not, because I didn't think he orchestrated the entire thing with Kain corrupting the Pillars. That was Martanius who did that, as I recall. So Mobius's involvement as far as all that goes is unclear. Guess we'll see. Alright, probably more demon guys gonna show up at some point here. Yes, indeed. Let's take some of these guys out the easy way if we can. There we go, and then we'll try to kill this guy without losing too much HP. There we go. Okay, barrier gone. I don't know if different Reavers do different amounts of damage to different enemies or what. Okay, good. Another checkpoint. Yeah, I don't know what... That last checkpoint was a long way away. So it would be very unfortunate if we had to go back. I think, though... Oh, actually, there is no door. So, never mind. You know, Raziel, it's not a good idea to swim in a lightning storm. And we know that he may have been immune to fire, but he's sure as shit not immune to electricity from what we've seen so far. So this guy over there... Really, I guess we kind of just want to go this way, don't we? Maybe back to the pillars? I don't know if there's any reason for us to go in that other direction there. So yeah, we are maybe, I guess, a century in the future from where we were. Just previously when we started things, so I think we probably are going to have a trip back to the swamp in our future, or at least one way or another, because I imagine that other time streaming chamber is going to become important.